Alright, hello, welcome in. Good to see you, Milkerson. Already got the normal ending. Turns out there's a ton of work you gotta do for the true one. No spoilers. I haven't 100%ed it, but I have gotten to the point where I can attempt the true ending. So I am a little bit... Basically, I've completed almost everything. I think I'm at like 95% completion on one of my save files, but, at this point, I've played through the game twice, at least through to the regular ending, the normal one. Sorry, ads were going on. What? Basically, I've completed the game twice at this point, right? I was just going over the messages you sent. I'm at 95% completion, so I'm at the point where I can do the true ending. I just haven't done it yet. But basically, after going through it twice, I decided that out of everything I could attempt for like a challenge run, between this and doing Steel Soul or even Steel Soul 100%, I think this is gonna be the easiest. Is the 5-hour speed run. I'm still working on finishing up the wishes, but I got all the fleas I need. I'd say once you do get all the wishes done, there's like, I think you can technically get in. I don't know. When I was looking up information for how to get to the true ending, or like the third act, it said I basically had to do everything. So I grinded out like everything I could. I don't know 100% what the triggers for it are, but yeah, I know at least I think you have to do all the wishes, but after beating the quote-unquote final boss, yeah. Either way, welcome in. Today, welcome in as well, Quite. I see you're ready with your Silksong badge as well. Today we are doing a 5-hour speed run. We're not going to be doing, of course, like the true ending or anything like that. I don't think you can even get like Act 3 in 5 hours because it requires so much. You will be getting the normal ending though in 5 hours, or at least that's the plan. I have a good route planned out. There's a lot of stuff you can skip actually that I didn't realize you could on the first playthrough, and I utilized my second. But I have a good idea of what I want to do, or like what upgrades I want to get within a certain time limit, where to go, what my path is going to be, and I believe I can do it in 5 hours. This is only going to be a first attempt, though. I obviously will probably end up having to do a second attempt, but we'll see. It mostly is going to come down to how good I am on the bosses, but yeah. Also, one sec. Let me switch my starting background because that technically is a spoiler. My menu style. Let me switch that to the base Silksong version. Good luck. We'll see how it goes. It's been a few days since I did all the early bosses, so I could get a little hurt on those, but I think I'll be fine, especially since a couple of them got nerfed. Either way, though. All the wishes and about 60-ish% of the fleas. Okay, yeah. That's not nearly as bad as I thought, but, yeah. Either way. Let's go ahead and switch on over. Actually, I just forgot I need to do something. One sec. Connect. Okay. Now we can switch on over. But yeah, I hope everybody's had a good week so far. It's been a little bit of a rough week. I'm a little bit in a crunch period right now at work, and the next 3 weeks, I'm probably going to be fairly busy, especially on weekends. I will try to stream, but no guarantees on the next 3 weeks at a minimum. But we'll see. I don't want to talk too much about that right now. Either way, the boss outside the Citadel kicked my ass, not gonna lie. What if I told you that boss is optional? I mean, you'll see it on this run. There might be slight spoilers depending on secret areas you've been to. But yeah, you don't actually have to fight that boss. But yeah. I had to beat her. On my second playthrough, I just went like around, and then came back after I had like 3 more masks and nail upgrades because I just didn't want to deal with it. Genuinely did not like the boss when I did it first time, and it was still kind of a hassle when I came back too. But either way, let me switch on over now. I'm aiming for 100%. I'm trying to get the 100% in 30 hours on one of my playthroughs. I'm like 5 hours and I have 5%. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but we'll see. I'm kind of waiting for like information to come out, or like trying to figure out what last few bits I need, because I didn't do a 100% playthrough currently, but I know there's like a couple of areas I haven't gotten to, or that I can't get to, or I don't know how to yet. But either way, just did a kick your ass. I beat the last judge run back pre-nerf. I did too. I did everything. Well, at least in the first couple of X pre-nerf. I feel like there's gonna be a couple more nerfs that are gonna come down the line, especially to certain areas. I hope at least certain areas, aka Blighttown. But either way, last judge run back was so mean. If you haven't seen Bile Water, just you wait. That's all I gotta tell you. Anyway, I don't wanna spoil anything if you haven't gotten there. You'll learn. Oh, I'm at 96%. But either way, let me go to a new game here. We're not gonna be doing Steel Soul, of course. Bile Water. Only place I want to nerf. I crashed out on Bile Water, I think, 3 times over the 4 hours I tried attempting it. One more bench in the middle of nowhere is all I ask. This is, okay, minor spoiler. So, if you haven't found certain elements, or you don't want to be spoiled on areas of Blightwater, mute for like the next 30 seconds, and I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. There is a second bench. There is one more bench, and it's, I don't know where, but I have a friend who knows where it is. I did that run back twice on 2 playthroughs. From the very bottom. So there is a middle point bench somewhere. I don't remember where. I don't know where. But I know there is one. Only one I found was at the fucking station. Yeah, I think there's a second one near the fake out. But I thought that was a spoiler. Oh well. At least you know about the fake. I crashed out on the fake out. That was one of the areas I crashed out on, but there's a fake out. Yes. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, you know about the fake out, but there's another bench near the fake out, I think. At least there's another bench. So, there is that to look forward to. Either way, if you haven't completed Bile Water, I'm not going to talk anymore about it. Let's get this started. This is going to be a fairly standard playthrough for like the first hour, probably. The only thing I think I'm going to be doing is not buying anything map related. Because I want to save my money for certain charms and certain points. Certain checkpoints. But like for the first hour, I don't think there's going to be anything, any like upgrades I'll be getting. By the way, Purple Pouch is OP. The poison? I've seen the meta equipment that people are using, and I'm like, kind of cringe, dude. I have my personal favorites. I think Purple Pouch is probably pretty good mid-game, but there's certain things I've seen, certain equipment that is just absolutely busted, where you can one-shot some of the worst enemies in the game. I'm not gonna bother for that fruit, actually. I don't need to, because I'm not gonna be doing that quest at all. You need to do the Polypart quest? Oh, I've done it. I've done the follow-up quest, too. Like I've done like everything, but I don't really like purple follow-up. What's your favorite crest? The Hunter crest. I tried using the, what is it, the Reaper? But I don't really like the fact, I don't like the different movesets, to be honest. Default crest. The only thing I don't like about the default is how finicky the downward hit can be. But honestly, it's not that bad after you've used it for, 40 hours. I just don't like the fact that the Reaper cuts off half of your attack. Like, it cuts your attack arc in half, basically. I think I will actually be getting the Reaper quest, or the Reaper crest during this. But that's mostly just so I can upgrade the Hunter crest, early on. Or at least mid-game. We'll see. The down slash is so much fun to use. It's pretty nice once you get used to it. There's definitely some platforming sections, or at least there was one event, like, really, really late game, where I was like, I'm not doing this with the default. I am 100% just switching to one of the ones that has a regular downward slash. Yeah, I can't upgrade until you get needling, which is fine. But that's one of the main upgrades I'm going to get. I don't think I'm going to be getting any mask upgrades, because finding 4 of those things is such a sidetrack. There's one upgrade I would like to get if I can. I want to see if I can get at least a memory locket. I don't remember the locations of memory lockets, but I'm hoping I encounter one. Or find one that I can use. Easy boss, by the way. But my main focus is getting a couple of defensives. And then... let's see. There's 2 defensive charms I want to get. I want to get the upgraded Reaper. And then tools or whatever. I don't think I'll be getting many tools, so we'll see. I might just end up using the poison pouch. Possibly? I haven't planned out too much. A lot of it's going to come down to time. Either way. Skip dialogue. So many free memory lockets to find. I know there's a lot free. The issue is that if it's not on the main path, I'm probably just not going to encounter them. I don't remember their locations, is the issue. But if I, like, stumble across, I think I only need 1. Is what I really need. Only 1. And it's going to be for the defensive charm. Poison plus drones and drones and tanks is an insane duo. Or trio. Oh, fuck, I wasn't paying attention that it fell. Oh, well, that's fine. What's that, like a 1-minute time loss? I'm sure that won't come back to bite me in the ass, like, really, really late. Surely not. My plan is basically just don't get hit and then use the Reaper, or not the Reaper, the Hunter buff to carry me hard. I'll have to consider what tools I want to use. Actually, can I see my crest right now? No, I can't. I'm too early. Haven't unlocked it yet. Oh well. Imagine you fail the run by 10 seconds. That would suck, but I don't think it's going to be an issue. It's probably going to come down to, do I die on bosses or not? Because the path itself is fairly straightforward, once you know it. I don't know why I talked to you. I'm going to buy that 1 ore from you, and that's probably it. Beat the bosses quickly, then you're basically golden. Pretty much. Anyways, we're going to bypass Sherma. We're probably also going to bypass almost all enemies. I don't think I'll run into any tool uses, is the thing. Or I probably won't, at least. Like, I want to get the 1 ore to maybe get 1 tool. And I think I get daggers by default. But I don't think I'll be ending up using tools a lot. Good game, correct? Mostly. I mean, okay. I didn't talk about it at all so far, but I do have my issues with the game. There's like certainly some things that just frustrate the hell out of me. Water. But overall, yes, it's a good game. I was surprised by the nerf, the bosses they did choose to nerf out of everything, because they weren't that bad. I only really struggled with, what was it? The flying guy, can't remember him. We're gonna kill him very easily, I think, because he got nerfed. But I think, like, of the bosses that got nerfed, he was the only one I struggled with at any form, because I was equipped with the Reaper quest and none of my trinkets. So there was definitely more deserving bosses, in my opinion. But I'm at least glad for the environmental damage nerf. Because fuck that shit. Absolutely annoying as hell. Morwing. Yeah, I only had trouble with Morwing because I was stuck with the Reaper crest. Literally just picked it up and immediately went there. Didn't decide to go back to switch my crest, so I just had nothing. And I had at least a couple of charms I was really relying upon at that point. Just kill it. Just kill it. Don't bother trying to jump it. Might be the last Judge Run bot got nerfed, but other than that, the game isn't that hard. You haven't run into all the pain points yet, but there's definitely some pain points later. Hi there, Sherma. Anyways, I don't remember why I talked to you. I don't know why I chose to, because I'm going to completely ignore you throughout the rest of this playthrough. I will be getting as many of these as I can, though. Pretty good set. I'm not taking that shit. I'm not gonna die at all. Fuck that. Why would I buy benches? Who needs checkpoints? It's gonna really suck when I get all the way to the floating village and then I have to walk all the way back because I died to one enemy spitting on me. Was this the way? I think this was the way. I believe so, at least. Saving Sherma from that place in the Citadel is non-negotiable. I don't think we're even gonna progress her quest line to the point where she gets there, is the thing. I don't think actually... I think you have to unlock the gate for her to get to the Citadel. She can't take the back route that we're gonna be taking. So I think she's gonna be stuck at the start of her pilgrimage. She ain't getting that far. Look at my incredible creation in the art channel. I'll have to take a look in a second. Like when I die or something. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's not gonna get progressed because I think you have to kill Last Judge for it. Ooh, hold up, we're getting those rosary beads. Fuck. At a minimum, I do need rosary beads still for some stuff. So I will be gathering as many as I can. I will say, actually, as far as, oh, I didn't mean to go down there. As far as problems, I'm glad that they did fix the economy issue, especially with the mid-game stuff. Because I was going through and buying everything. My first playthrough and had no money to buy benches or bell stations, like middle of the game. It wasn't even like I was losing stuff from dying. I just straight up didn't have money because I spent it on everything else. But yeah. Of the many bosses I fought, the only one that took me more than 5 tries was the rematch with Lace. I would say what took me time, but I think it might be spoilers, so I'm not going to. Ow, rude. 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 Oh, I have to get up there. Lace was, the rematch with Lace was one of them that took me a while. I did make a lot of money off of it, though. You've got to be fucking with me. What did I literally say? Is that it was going to be someone spitting on me? Is what kills me? AKA this enemy right here in particular. It's fine. I think I have the, if I can just get to this thing here, I'll be fine. Yep. Okay, we're golden. Now if I die, I will just come back. Give me my free money. Thank you. First tried the final boss of Act 2. Oh, yeah. It was literally just Radiance. I first tried it myself as well. It was so funny, like, struggling so much with Lace, and then the final boss was like, oh, sweet, I know your entire moveset already. Because I've seen it. Yeah, that was one of them. That was just super easy for me. Can't do that yet. It's a shame I don't quite remember the path I need to take. Hold up. I think it's just I just need to jump on one of these, if I can. Up there? Up here? No? Oh, okay, I remember. It's fine. We got it. Not catching me with that shit. Fuck you. I'm prepared this time. This guy hiding in here might kill me, though. Never mind, there's no guy hiding in here. I completely misremembered that. Purple Mouch Pin Pillow, and those heavy pins destroy her. Right, traps. I forgot about those. I need 2 more hits to be able to heal. There we go. Alright, we're golden. This way. Over here. You know what's one thing that really threw me off is that the silk hearts, right? Because they give you one like right off the bat with like the first boss. And then they give you your second. Technically it can be your third. After you beat Lace the second time. It's kind of strange to me that they just chose not to have all 3 of them be like story based, and then they hid the other one behind a secret boss. But either way, just a minor weird choice. Purple Patch is overpowered and honestly needs a minor damage to overall damage. Like I said, I've seen crazier combinations between the tools. But there's certainly some really strong ones. I don't need to talk to this person. Completely ignoring this person. Your quest is useless to me, and so is your charm. Not even just in this playthrough, but overall, so. Ignored. Give me those 3. Those 3 rosary beads. Those are more useful to me than any conversation I could have with you, druid. Here's a little overtuned IMO. It's a free extra damage just for landing one, too. That is true. Anyways, Bell Beast time. You know what's funny, actually, is this is one of the bosses that does 2 double hit damage, and they chose not to nerf it. It is an easy boss. But like literally the second boss technically, no nerf. This was one of the ones that was more weird to me, as they didn't nerf. Because now you have like this weird midpoint where some bosses just deal 1 damage and then this one does 2. Either way, it's still an easy boss. Ow. Up to spells. Oh, forgot about that. Okay. Forgot about the third bell that comes out. And easy. 1 shot. Here's to like 5 more of those, please. 5 more 1-shot bosses. Give me my silk card. Thank you. Whoa. Let me go. Please. Time slow. It is crazy how much of the time for the speedrun is going to be like the first 3 areas. The second we get dash, this is going to be so much faster, but for right now, it's super slow. Oh, lore. As far as my tools that I've been going for, I've been using the silk shot and the bombs. Because honestly, if I have trouble with bosses, it's because I don't have range capability. And those two, as far as range damage go, are both really strong, depending on the version of the silk shot you get. But the bombs, those are like a hard like take for me every single time, especially fully upgraded, because they can deal so much damage. But yeah. All right, the bells. Well, I had to go through this way regardless, so might as well. The free checkpoint. I guess what is it? The Pimpillo is the bombs, right? Yeah, Pimpillo is one of the ones that I've hard kept to since I get it. I don't quite remember where to get the Pimpillo. I think I remember. I could be wrong, though. I'm not going down there. It's not worth the rosary beads right now. Easy jump. Cool. Didn't even need to do anything. Just fell right for it. That's for Hunter's March. Not worth going to until I get the dash, at least. We'll come back here later, though, because there is something I want to get from Hunter's March. Let me get the daggers, at least, though. Hey, what's up, dude? Anyway, see you later. You are useless to me. I'm here for the pins. Alright, see you later, dude. Have fun. Boom. That easy. Ah, fuck. Right. Oh, of course, in the barrel, the rock fell on it. Called it a barrel for whatever reason. Shouldn't have bothered trying to attack him. Should've just ran past. Yeah, run past him. No need. You suck at platforming at this current time? You're damn right I do. Just so you wait until I get all my abilities and then everything becomes super easy. That's not where I thought I was going. Honestly, the second I get the dash, things are gonna become a lot easier too. I will go up here to rest though. I think this bench is free. I could be completely wrong, but I think it is. Nope, it's not. Okay, well that's fine. I'll spend 30 on it. I have 200. There we go. Love the platforming. It's a lot better once you get used to it. There's definitely some pay points again. Really, really late game with the platforming. But overall, it's really nice. Oh, wait, hold up. I need to go up this way, actually. Hey, what's up, Shocker? Anyway, see you later. Goodbye. This is where I need to go to get the dash. I always kind of forget where the dash is. Yeah, this is the right way. Ah, fuck. Ah, well. Take me up. It's so slow without the dash. Oh, I miss the dash so much. What was it? One of my permanent slots for my tools has been the speed up on the dash. The Silk Stride. Just because I want to go even faster. I don't think I'll be getting it this time. We'll see. It's not too far out of the way. I could go get it. Anyway, I'm gonna grab this right here. 3 rosaries, thank you. Give me those 10 rosaries for like 10 seconds of time. Ow. I think I go up this way, right? Yeah. All the way up here. Don't know where the other guy went. This bro just left. He left his other guy here to die. Fake friend right there. Oh, here he is. Coming back way later. Encounter. Look down. I don't think so. I refuse. How about I just know where I'm going at all times? That seems like a better idea. Through map knowledge. Dash, please, thank you. I will gladly take my dash now. Yes. And now the game becomes very easy and fast. Hey, what's up, dude? See you later. Rest at my bench. Oh, shit. Well, you know, that's fine. That's alright. What's up, Lace? How you doing? Anyways, time to get stunted on, bozo. Fuck. Shit. Get lava'd. Lava, bozo. Alright, see you later, Lace. I'll see you in 3 hours when you're kicking my ass. Anyways. 3 to 4 hours. Oh, another fucking bell I have to do. Oh well. I think there's the only 2 bells I will encounter, or have to encounter. But it's so time consuming. Alright. So, Farfields is just a straight shot, basically. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Well, that's a slight detour. That's fine. Oh wait, hold up. Isn't there a memory locket here? Wait a minute, I think this is a memory locket. If so, this is perfect for me. Oh, also, if you didn't know, this is a breakable wall. I'm not gonna go there, but it is breakable. A little side bit of information for you. Actually, that was one item that I wanted to get too, a warning bell. Wasn't the memory locket, but still. Quite useful. Hey, what's up? Not a boss. Ow. Actually, hold up. Can I get to the person over here without having to go all the way around? I think I can, right? Yeah. Okay. Hey, what's up? Give me my quest, please. Thank you. I'm here for my quest. Oh, you know what's funny, actually? Little side tangent. But, I beat my first playthrough in 2 days, right? I finished, like, in the middle of Friday. I took both days off from work to, like, keep playing. That's the time it took for me to get my normal playthrough ending. And I was looking at information very, very early to try and see if I could, like, find certain things or, like, how to get to, like, other bonus endings and stuff. And I kid you not, I was running into AI-generated articles about stuff that just straight up didn't exist in the game. Like people, there was one site that had a bunch of fake articles generated, and I even ran into the stuff it was generated based off of. Talking about how there was like dialogue choices and stuff, and there was like a secret quest giver with a person called the Weaver. By the way, doesn't exist. Classic modern news. Yeah, right. And like choosing dialogue choices, and then you could get a different ending based off your completion percentage and the dialogue choices you had with this non-existent character. Ah, fuck, I missed a spine. Oh, well. And I was like, well, that definitely seems fake. I don't think I can trust that, so I'm just not going to. But here's the thing is that as I continued looking things up, I came across a Reddit thread talking about how to get it. And I ran into the thing it was generated off of. There was a Reddit post, because I think people were just so bored 4 years ago or whatever, waiting for the game. But like 3 or 4 years ago, people were making up like posts talking about how to get 100% completion of the game. Because they were so tired of just waiting. And they were also mentioning this fake character called the Weaver and how much completion percentage you had to get certain endings. On a post from like 2019, 2017, however long it was. It was so funny to run into. But yeah, I think all of that stuff has like been completely covered with the proper information now. It was just funny to see. I don't need to fight with you at all. Most of this is just gonna go to waste. Fuck. Like so. How many spines do I need? I need 12 more. Well, 11 more now. Oh, and I get free 2 here. Whew. Shouldn't have hit him twice there. Oh well. Not too bad of a loss. I only need 5 more. Ah, missed that one. Damn. Accidentally double hit him too. Shit. Okay, well, that's fine. I just go back, I rest, and then I get the remaining 3 cores I need. Or I can get it right here. Right here. Easily accessible. 2. Oh, and then I just kill you and you get my 3rd. There we go. Perfect. Literally perfect. No messing around with second loops or anything. Just straight done. Trying to remember if I need to get the double jump. I might just end up going for it because it's not too hard to get at this point after I've done that climb twice. But I think I will be going. I may be going for the double jump as well. We'll see. Drifter's Cloak. Thank you. Nope. Please stop talking to me. I do not care for your dialogue. I do not know you, and I do not care to know you. I do not know you, and I don't care to know you. Thank you. Alright, goodbye. Had to pull out the Oblivion NPC dialogue to get him to stop talking to me. I don't need to go up there. I just need to go straight across. Hello. I'm here for my boss battle, please. Love this boss. Way easy, though. So easy. Like, such an easy boss. Ow. Ah. Exhilarating. I love jumping straight up and hitting. It makes me feel like I'm winning. I hope we get another version of this boss in the DLC. Why would I use the air to hit the boss when I can just hit him like this? Ow, rude. Rude. Can you die? Holy crap, I forgot how much health he has. I forgot how much health he has. I was getting worried there for a second. Anyways. Oh, that one's done. Next one. Oh, fuck. Missed. You know what? Actually, I will go for that stag station because I think I want to try something before it gets locked out. I don't need the rest point. I just need the stag station. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna take a detour to Hunter's March now. Now that I have decent movement opportunity, and I'm well prepared somewhat. Take me to the Marrow now. Can't remember if there was a bench here or not. I don't think so. Or it might have been just right over here in a bell room. Yeah, okay. While I'm here, quick equip the... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Give me the bell. At least fill out the charm. I guess I hit that as well. Don't need to, but I will. Wrong way. My bad, sir. Didn't mean to interrupt your, thing. Is it just straight? Yeah. It's just straight. I will... Oh, I completely forgot about this. Or I missed it entirely before. Sweet. A few extra rosaries. Let me rest here. Yeah, this is... Hey, what's up, buddy? Rude. Rude. Okay. Ah, fuck you. Ah. Even after all this time, I still take contact damage. First death, either way, shouldn't be that hard to just go in and kill him. Rude. You're playing a risky game, buddy. Holy hell. It's a good thing I got that damage from the bell. He died really quick there. I forgot how much damage, like, the damage from the bell does whenever it breaks. But yeah, if you didn't know, the bell charm, if you get hit while healing, it does deal damage. And it is fairly significant. Anyways, easy platforming section, by the way. Who cares? Who cares about all that shit? Anyways. What was this? I don't remember. Oh, Rosemary necklace. Sweet. 3 extra beads. Alright. Let's get this over with. Stunted on, bozo. Welcome for the help chakra. I wanted to do this before I got to like Greymaro or Greymire, whatever his name is. Morwing, that's it, Morwing. Because if you go to the area, the area where Morwing is, chakra doesn't appear for this fight, and it becomes a way harder. Which I encountered on my first playthrough, where I missed Hunter's March and then came back after getting to Greymore. And God, it sucked doing this without chakra. Easy fight. Who struggles with this place anyways? Who struggles with it? I don't struggle with this shit. Not me. Anyways. Let's get what we're really here for now. Easy area, by the way. Man, look at all those traps that didn't hit me at all. Let's just use this to get up. Also, free bench. Here. How are you doing, my friend? It is good to see you, mottled Scar. Anyways, thank you for the mask. I'm now going to use this the entire game. Alright, now that I've done my side tour, detour now. Get the hell out of here. Bench, you say? Can I use this bench? No, in fact, I can't even get through here. I'm just gonna go back to the stag station that I haven't bought yet over here. Buy it to get back. Probably faster overall. Rude. Rude. Why are you in my way, dude? I'm just trying to get back to my place. I'm just trying to get on the train, dude. On my bug train. Thank you. Expressway now. 40 rosaries? Fuck, I don't have that. Except I do. There you go. Alright, Beltway unlocked. Go to Barfields. That's fine. I need to break this one anyways. Caught in the collateral, easy kill. How you doing, Sherma? See you later. I'm busy speedrunning. I don't have time for your song, sadly. If you want to take it as canon, me jumping on that platform might as well have killed Sherma because I don't think we'll be seeing her the entire rest of the playthrough. It's sad to say, but it's entirely possible that Sherma is now dead. We didn't see her after we dropped that thing, so it's possible. I'm sorry to say. Oh shit. What do I do now? I forgot. Oh right, I just float. I forgot I can just float. Minor lapse in memory. Probably because I insinuated Sherman might be dead. Alright. Welcome to Greymore. Hey, what's up, guys? Anyway, see you later. I do not know you, and I do not care to know you. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna open this door and then rest at the bench, and we're never gonna see you again, hopefully. Goodbye. Alright, I forgot about this room. Oh, he's made these guys not do double damage. I swear these guys did double before. Might have been this guy I was thinking of. Not on contact, at least, it seems. Okay, nope, he just doesn't do double damage. Off we go. Okay. Ow. You know what? We're gonna break this too. I don't really need to get the stag station, but I might as well. Let's see if I die in the hole here. Probably. This is the way I want to go, actually. 3 rosary beads. Never mind, it's not the way I want to go because it's not leading to anywhere. Ah, fuck, it's blocked. Shit, I forgot. That's fine. Whatever. Fuck. Hey man, I said I know I said I would never see you again. Sorry, that was my mistake. Anyway, see you later. Slight fuck up. Anyway, let's just go get the Reaper Crest because I want that upgrade. Oh right, I have to go around to get the Reaper Crest. Unless... Nope, never mind. Okay, I do have to go around. What's up, dude? Anyway, see you later. I'm just here for the rosary beads. Anyways, I'll see you. I will say it is impressive how much of this you can just kind of like run past. Like completely non-issue enemies. Alright. Reaper time. Are we at in terms of time? We're at like an hour? Holy crap, we have so much time. I thought it would be like an hour and a half by the time we got here. Alright, I don't think I have to worry about dying on a couple of these. Ow, rude. Oh, you don't do double damage either. Huh. I think it's just that one attack that doubles double damage. The scissor spam. Anyways, easy. Ha! Easy clap. Give me that Reaper Crest. Bound the crest of the Reaper. Sorry to say, Quiet will be using this only for Morwing. And if I die on Morwing, we will not be using it anymore for Morwing. Oh wait, never mind. I don't have to worry about that because it sets my new spawn point as this room. I forgot. So we will be fighting at Morwing for this at least. Oh, no, wrong way. Hold up. This way. Let me go up here so I can get my stuff back. Wherever it was. Right here. Okay, I wasn't that far off. I almost made it through without having to... You know. Go all the way back. Alright, Morwing. Time to get stunted on, because you're easy now. Holy crap, he still does double contact. Never mind. Never mind. You still do double on that, too. I'm curious how they nerf this guy. Because he seems just like how he is in the originally. Is it the one attack I'm not getting hit by? Is that the one they nerf? I think it is. That's the one attack they nerf is the spinning blades that he sends out. Everything else is still double damage. That's like the most minor nerf possible. They nerfed the one attack that's easiest to dodge. Anyways. More wing down. Hello, Bellhaven. Or Bellheart. Fuck, I'm terrible with names. Let me go ahead and unlock this spell station real quick. I will be coming back here. Whoa. Crap. Forgetting my way on the platforming sections out of everything. Rude, I just want to get this rosary. Just want a rosary string, bro. That's all I want. I don't care about anything else. Stop bothering me. Wrong way. I forgot to unequip the Reaper. That's fine. I can go through this area. With minimal issues still. Alright, I have to go around, go into this room. I missed. Okay. To be fair, I never use any of these other skills. I only use one of them that thankfully we'll be getting on this playthrough. But everything else I just kind of forget about. Heal up real quick. Don't get double hit. Alright. Easy encounter. We'll unlock this bench because it's useful for multiple bosses. And also so I can switch out my crest again. Let's see. Back to the hunter. And let me equip that instead of the bell. Alright. So, should just be a regular, straightforward path. That's the witch hut. Wait a minute. Where do I go? Oh, fuck. I've completely lost my way. Never mind, I remember. I don't need to bother with any of this stuff. Just go straight through. Hey, what's up? How you doing? See you later. Whew. Movement. Where's respring? This part isn't useful for me just yet. Okay, now we're good. Alright, time to stunt on another boss. I don't get why they were nerfed. Yeah, I did them on like second try. It might have just been because of the ads. Because the ads are annoying. But even then, the ads are like 3 hits without nail upgrades. So really not bad. It is one of the easier bosses. It was one of the surprising nerfs. I don't know how it was nerfed though, to be honest again. Because again, this also just does double damage. Still. It might have been, I think it was the ads, because the ad didn't do double damage to me. Come on, out of the way. Yeah, this is not super easy. Especially post-nerf. I still don't know what the nerf was. I don't know what the nerf was. What did they nerf? Because it still does double damage. Out of the way. Easy, boss. Ooh, shit. This is the way to go, though, I think. Let me hit this guy just to get the heal off. Fuck. Okay, I'll go all the way around. Something like a 1-minute loss. At most. I should just be floating. Why am I trying to go fast through this? Just float. Here we go. It was that simple. Wasted time. Alright, give me my clop. I will say, I'm a little bit surprised how linear the path for this is once you figure it out for this fight, for this speed run. Especially considering how Hollow Knights was a lot weirder. I guess there's like glitches to be found out and stuff that we can use later on, but a lot of this feels really straightforward. It's just like, do you know the shortcuts or not? To be fair, almost all of Act 1 is also very linear, so kind of makes sense, but still. Ah. Oh well. This is probably going to be my worst boss of the fight that we're getting up on. Is Willow, I think it was. I just really don't like this boss. Wasn't there a shortcut over here? Yeah. Let me go unlock this first as well, just in case I die, because I probably will. This is one of the bosses I expected to get nerfs, not Sister Splinter. Actually, if, no, that's just a fall apart down there. Trying to remember where there were memory upgrades. No, this is not one of them. To be fair, I think I can buy one fairly cheaply once I unlock the shop for this place, but I could be misremembering. And also, do I have the money for it is another one. What's up, buddy? What you doing? Having fun? Looks like it. Anyways, I need you to stop that real quick. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Ah! That was bad. Oh well. Alright, first phase done. Now the rough part. Harry's saving my ass. Not there, though. Okay. That was a little bit of a worry, but we got it. That was one of the one bosses I was like worried about. we're good. And in less than an hour and a half, we have the needle in. I think we're like at the halfway point at this point, which is weird to think about. At least in terms of like where I need to go. Where I need to visit at least. Expect more lore that I cannot skip, sadly. Don't look into the light. No, don't do it. No. Okay. Boom. Civilization destroyed. You hate to see it. It was that simple. All right, can I get out? Yes, thank you. Bell released. Now I have to wait for it to ring. I forgot I have to wait for the bell to ring here too. That was the last bell. Maybe. We might have to get one at the first chapel, or the first church, whatever it's called, the first shrine. Yeah, that's it. Get me out of here. Proper bell heart now. How much was your thing? Damn, 330 is crazy. Oh well, that's fine. We might have money later on. Anyways, time for our second detour back to Bone Bottom. I was gonna buy that orb, but I can just go back and buy it once I'm done with this part. Get over to this Weaver nest real quick. Actually, I might be able to get the, now that I think about it, because I think there's a relic here that give me like 200 rosaries. Might as well buy the nest, even though it doesn't, it's not useful to me at all. Might as well grab it. Bench. I think there's a Weaver power over there, but I don't want it. Or I don't need it. I just want to get my Reaper crest upgraded. Not Reaper, my Hunter crest upgraded. Yep. Hello, Eva. Allow insight. Indeed. And now we can do more damage. Actually, now that I remember, there was something I forgot to do in Bellheart, so we'll go back there real quick as well. Yep. All right. That was a very profitable detour for me. Right, let me buy this ore real quick. Man, there's a lot of wishes on that wish board real quick. Right there. It's a shame none of them are gonna get completed. Anyways, back to Bellheart. Oh, Sherma's alive! Right here. Sherma did not die canonically in this playthrough when I dropped that one giant weight. Rest assured, they are living. And this will be the final time we see them, probably, is in this place. Sharpen needle, thank you. Fuck yeah, I love Sherma. Sherma's great. Everyone loves Sherma. Needle sharpen. Give me the quest to upgrade it again. What? Master's oil. Fun tidbit is that I didn't realize initially that the Pinmaster's oil, that there were multiple of them. I thought there was only the one, and I thought it was the one exclusively tied to the food quest. So for the longest time, I didn't have my second nail upgrade. I think I even beat the game without a second nail upgrade because I was just like, fuck doing that whole quest. Just for another upgrade. Here's the thing, I don't remember where the pin pillow is, per se, but I know it's around here somewhere. Oh wait, hold up, I need to go the other way. Never even saw me here. Complete perfect stealth master right here. Actually, if the pin pillow over this way? If so, I can get my bombs and I'm golden. Oh, it was. There was this, of course, the rosary string. But also, right here. Wait, did I have an ore? Did I buy the ore? I couldn't remember if I did or not. I mean, I got the Pimpello, so whatever. Pimpillo. All's well that ends well, I suppose. Oh, I have to re-equip all my stuff as well, I forgot. That's fine. I can just open the cage and then I can use the bench. Yeah, this one. Yeah, right over here to re-equip all my stuff. I forgot the upgrade swaps out all of your stuff. There we go. Only 3 uses we're gonna get on the pin pillow, but it's still strong. Alright, and time to go to hell. Or at least, mini hell. This is like only the first circle. First or second circle. The 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th are all bile water, which we thankfully can avoid. But we still have to go through the 1st and 2nd right here. Oh, come on. Ah. Ow, rude. Asshole. Anyways. Fuck. That was bad, but it's fine. Terrible. We're doomed. We're screwed. It's all over. I gotta somehow kill this guy. Or I guess I don't have to kill him. I just have to use this. There we go. Little rough. We can live this. I just have to go through mist without dying. Only minor inconvenience here. Down? Oh, crap. Oh, I really wanted that other hit, man. Fuck. Let me just use these to make sure. Really? Oh, there, okay. You're really being mean to me. Game is really being mean to me with some of this. Which way? To the left? Okay, that's... never mind, I'm dead. Fuck. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. I probably should have unlocked the shortcut, but oh well. I don't need to use my tool. Still not a major time loss in the grand scheme of things. back up. Oh wait, was the shortcut that this got unlocked? No. Nope. God, these enemies annoy the hell out of me. There we go. Ah. I'm gonna gather that silk just because. Just in case. There's no knowing if I'll die here or not. Or I'll get stuck in the water or something like that. Such as places like this. Like that. Fuck. That's clear. Ugh. Oh, sweet. If I had known it would just spawn it right here at the start, I would have not bothered trying to get myself that kill. Just so I could get more soap. But okay, that works. Fuck! Shit. Okay, that's really bad for me. Oh. It's been so long since I fought the Mist Man. No! That's fine. I can recover still. This is all still recoverable. Let me just make sure I know where these are going. To the side. Here. Okay. I need my mods. Fuck. Oh, I hate these guys so much. It's really, really bad early on. But yeah, this place really does suck sometimes. Fuck, I can't reach those. I have to go around over here. That's fine. Okay, they went down this way. Don't need to bother with you, sorry. Halfway point. Play the needling at the butterflies that guide you. Oh yeah, that's how I'm getting through. I didn't realize that initially. I had to look it up to figure that out. But yeah, this whole section kind of just sucks. No! Oh, okay, well, I gotta restart the whole thing now. At least I didn't die. That was just a bad spawn. Oh, well. Yeah, playing it here. They'll fly up to where you need to go. Sweet. Another set right here. I'm not getting to those. I think I remember it was up here. I think it was this way. I hate this enclosed area so much. Oh, I'm gonna die again, more than likely. Yep. Hold up. 1 second. You know, let's take a second here. I'm gonna check what Cell posted in the Discord. Lil Shaw. Okay, nice. I like that. The mini Hornet. It's really good. If you're still here, Cell, very nice. Inspired work, even. There's one artist actually on Twitter that's been posting images of the places they've been, and or like posting art that they made in regards to certain areas. And the first one they made was Hunter's March, and it was like the Vietnam vet like PTSD image with a bunch of ants in the background. And it took them like a week, but they finally made a follow-up with, what is it? Bile water. It's glad to see that everybody thought Hunter's March was so bad, and then finally getting to bile water and realizing how much worse it could actually get. It will never not be funny for me. Speedrun didn't even get noticed. Much faster. Hell yeah. You know what? I'm going to take the detour and just open up the shortcuts just in case, because it's literally right there. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Can you get out of the way, sir? Hello? Thank you. I didn't even need to hit it. I spent so much time trying to get myself safe there, and I didn't even need to bother. Oh well. Made it back at least. Back to the miss. Easy up. Easily avoidable miss. Where are you taking me? Something I noticed about this area actually as well is that as you get through it, the more you progress, the more mist monsters there are. What just makes it even worse as you keep going through. So you really got to be careful about avoiding them. What do you mean? Huh? What do you mean down? Into the spikes? What? I'm assuming they meant this area. Probably not. Nope, nope, that was correct. That was the midway point. That was weird why they went into the spikes. I don't know why. But that was correct. Ah, shit. Oh. Ooh. Moths. Straight over. Okay, easy. Don't need to bother with you. We made it. Holy crap, it was only 6? I could have sworn going through it before it was like 10 screens. Maybe it's only 6 if you're going from the, or 10 if you're going from the bow water section instead of through, this place. Get out of the way. That was not nearly as bad. I shouldn't have lost time there, but oh well. Careful. That was not careful at all. Why didn't I just sit at the right entrance? Ah! Fuck. Come on, man. I made it at least, technically. I need to go down slightly. Alright. Checkpoint acquired. Alright, time to do the secret boss, which is easier than the actual boss you're supposed to do. Hold up, I think I can get extra silk here. Yeah. Nice. Phantom of the Opera, man. Damn, I shouldn't have gotten hit by that. Already on this phase, huh? Oh, that was just terrible of me. Misjudged my distance. Just keep my health up and I'll be fine. Easy fight. Get parried, idiot. Parried, idiot, bozo. Easy fight. Thank you for the parry. Alright, cross stitch unlocked. Now we have our silk skill that we're going to use for the rest of the game. About 2 hours. That gives me 3 to get everything else done, which is not that much. And all things considered, this is going a lot faster than I thought. Again, I expected to be like 2.5, maybe 3 hours by this point, and maybe rushing to get finished. But we're chugging along. Even with the like 10-15 minutes we lost on Mist. All right. Let's see here. There's a memory locket. Okay, we got one. Get a map? I don't think so. I don't need a map. Ooh, if I'm gonna be choosing between that and this, I'm definitely choosing this. Actually, maybe I don't need to choose at all. There we go. All right. And we've officially reached Act 2. That was easy. 2 hours to get to Act 2. Citadel of Song. Hello again, Lace. How you doing? Yep. New objective, of course. I will be killing a bunch of these enemies just so I can recoup my money, especially so I can buy some benches and stuff later, because I will be needing them. This area is much, much harder in comparison to everything else, and I'm still on 5 masks, so... Okay, I need to reload my area, so I'm not dealing with all these guys. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I just need to get up here. Yep. I will go ahead and hit that because I'm not going to go down this path again. Ah, fuck. I have to deal with the bell guy. Who distance themselves and tries to dodge my attacks. God, I hate this. I hate this enemy. Just die, please. One of the worst enemies here. Alright, we made it though. Yep, one more bell. Right, here's the first shrine. Bum, bum. Unskippable dialogue. All good. It's worth it for the bench. How much money do I have? 54. Just go ahead and unlock this transport here as well. All right. Damn. Fuck. So hoping not to take any damage, but this is fine. Next boss isn't too hard either. At least comparison to, again, Lace 2. Plus free money. Alright, Clockwork Soldiers, it's time. Cogwork Dancers. First phase done. Man, that's like the one combination that gets me all the time. Second phase done. You just have to get through third. That's unfortunate. And done. Not too bad. That was one of the ones that took me a while initially, but it's really not that bad. Oh, I forgot about the last fourth phase, right? Up. And we're done. Easy enough. And the cake. So, path through this plan, the plan to go through this path is through Cogwork Heart. Once we're done with Cogwork Heart, well, first half of Cogwork Heart, is to go through whatever it's called, the Coral Halls, maybe? I'm not sure. How goes the run? We're about like halfway through at this point, so pretty well. Was this something? Oh, it's just a map. I don't really need a map, but I will. But yeah, it's going pretty well. We're at the last stretch, pretty much. There is a couple of items I do want to get. Just to make my path a bit more viable. But we have this place, we have the study hall, Coral Hall. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's Coral Halls. And then the high halls, and then we're done. Basically, then we have 2 more bosses and it's done. So, it's going pretty well. Still got plenty of time, which is always nice. Also, I think they nerfed this area, and now the stuff doesn't do 2 hits on area on failure, only 1, which is so much nicer. I could be wrong though. Sure didn't look like it did very little damage to that guy, but yeah. Either way, welcome in, Zach. How you doing? How you been? How you been? Fuck. Okay. I always get confused in this area, especially when I don't have double jump and extra traversal options, like I do right now. But I think it's just float across here, knock him off. I think we're pretty much golden. Doing alright. Have you been good? Been like 2 weeks in last stream. Yeah, I was playing this. I was playing this game. Okay, it doesn't do 2 hearts, which is so much better. Oh, I remember going through this area and being so pissed. But yeah, I've been playing this game, which is why I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. This released on Thursday, and I went and did 2 playthroughs. Whew. Okay, we made it. But yeah. I would assume you're going to stream it day 1. Nah, I said I was going to wait a couple weeks to give it some time on the last stream, which is exactly what I did. I hate this so much. I hate this part so much. It's so finicky sometimes with the gears. It's so annoying. I'm not going through that yet. This part I will, though. Never mind. I need you to not attack. Thank you. Huh. But yeah, I wanted to give people time to play. Oh, fuck, it was already in position. I forgot I said it there. Because I figured people would want to play on their own. And now we're just doing challenge runs. So 5-hour speedrun is one of the achievements. It's to get the game finished within 5 hours, any percent. Which isn't too bad. I think that's I think it's the easiest of the challenges overall, in my opinion. But yeah, there's Steel Soul, which is 1 hit or 1 life, and that one's gonna be absolutely brutal to do, especially the 100% one. But I think I can get it done. Get myself healed. Oh no, I might die here. Whew. Close one. But we're good. Not too bad. This swordsman is annoying. Technically, all these enemies are really annoying me. Oh, we got it. All the waiting for a game that can be beat in 5 hours. Scam game, very sad. I mean, my other playthrough, my first official playthrough took 23 for the any percent. And the 5 hours requires some precise planning. Like, if I didn't take this specific, certain path, this would have been way, way harder. But there's a shortcut you can use that gets you to this part of the map way faster, with a lot less stress. So I can skip some pain point areas. Playing in these games can go very deep. Oh yeah. Even without glitches, there's still quite a bit of depth. Like, there's a lot of game knowledge stuff that you can just, like, straight up miss out on. Hold up. Donation of $300. That's not happening. Wandering Merchant also not really happening. There's one item that I'm not quite sure how to get, but I do know I need. Or at least I believe I need. I could be wrong. We'll see, though. Whispering Vaults first. Because Whispering Vaults, I can get my my second nail upgrade. You know what's funny about this area in particular, actually, is that there is a secret area that if you go to and, like, you hit the lever in that area, it just spawns a bunch of extra enemies in this one particular area and makes it worse to go through, which is really funny. But the only way to get to fight that particular enemy is to go to that secret area. He's just say I will not be going to the secret area, but yeah. Psalm silly. We'll go ahead and play that so this area at least has music going on. Alright. Now let me get my pale oil. Actually, hold up. Before that, open up a shortcut. There we go. Shortcut opened. Rude. But yeah, as far as difficulty in games go, this has been a lot harder overall as far as difficulty. They really didn't skimp out on it. It's a lot more fast-paced. And everything deals a lot more damage. Which is funny to think because they initially said, oh, also here's the secret room right here that opens up that adds extra enemies. But yeah, it feels kind of like they had the first game off as a starting point. Like, it feels like an extended DLC with a whole game tied to it. Like, it's an extended standalone DLC that's a whole game. I don't quite remember how to do this area, but I believe it's not too hard. Through. So, or wait, this is where I'm supposed to go. I don't need to go all the way up. This is the right path. This way. All the way over here. That's what Silksong was, wasn't it? Initially a DLC. Yeah. It was originally a DLC. But feature creep got it to where it is now. But, yeah. It's funny because they said they wanted it to be like a new starting point, but it does not feel like it at all. I feel like if I were to go back and play Hollow Knight base after doing Steel Soul on this, I would be able to Steel Soul it one shot, even with like not remembering everything. That's how much different the difficulty is as far as bosses is. Oh, sweet. Got a kill. Free money. Horribly misjudged the difficulty. I mean, it's still, like, you can go through it. It's more difficult overall, but it's like Dark Souls difficult now versus Hollow Knight's difficulty. Or I guess this would be more like Bloodborne in terms of difficulty, right? Because it's more fast-paced. Doesn't quite have the same mechanics, but... Oh, we got a lot of rosary beads. I didn't realize. I don't need to do this part. That's a puzzle that I am not solving. At least not solving right now. So I believe I have to go up here this way then. Oh, I should probably hit that lever for that. There we go, that's a shortcut. Out of the way, sir. Thank you. Wait a minute. Is that... Oh my god. If you don't buy a quill throughout the entire game, you can pick one up here? You can save 50 rosaries by going through almost the entire normal part of the game. So that you can write a map. That's so funny. If you want to save money, just go that far through the game. Alright, time to slaughter a theater kid now. Rude. I hate... I get frustrated by this boss at points. Like, certain attacks like that are just annoying. Are you kidding me? This absolute asshole flew all the way over, and instead of using a move, just decided to land on top of me, destroying my heal. And I'm dead. You will do some writing and you will like it. Watch this shit. Map updated. You can't see it because I didn't find it or buy it. Hey, let's look at what our map looks like overall. Yep, that's a good map right there. The Citadel with the Cogwork Core and then Weaver Nest. Theater Kid is more fucking you up. Don't worry. He just caught me off guard. We're gonna kill the Theater Kid now. This is not the room I want to go into. Further down. See, theater is right here. If I really wanted to, I could get the, get my pin upgraded and do more damage right now, but this boss is not that difficult. I can do it. As long as I don't take stupid damage like I did before. And I don't take stupid damage like the guy popping out of the ground and exploding. Alright. Alright. Of course you go into the tornado too. I hate that move so much. It's always the tornado that really gets me. Second phase. Parried. I don't know why I'm not using the parry more. I probably should be. He stopped right before me. Asshole. Should be close, though. Don't get hit. There we go. Easy boss. Ranked illiteracy can't even read pictures of rectangles on the map. Quite literally. Can't even read pictures. Truly sad. Hey, thanks for the red glass, the claw mirror. Actually, can I even use that? No, never. Not even useful to me. Does not replace the one item I would be wanting to use at all. And then we unlock this door. The reason we're going here first instead of going for the objective is because I can get an upgrade for my mobility here. That makes things much easier for me. we go. Rest. Ah. Also, I need this upgrade regardless to be able to traverse the map fully. Or to get to where I need to go. No, that's not the room I wanted to go into. That's not the side I want to go over to either. Hold up. This area is a little annoying. This is where I want to go. This was not the side I wanted to go into either. Need to go further down. Ow. Gotta be extremely careful here. That's very careful of me. Oh. God, this area is rough. With 5 masks. Hey, at least you killed that guy for me. Alright, over here. Maybe. No, that's just an ore. Oh well. I'll take the ore, I guess. I can buy another upgrade, I suppose. Something. This is the one I'm looking for, I think. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Here we go. Is there a Path of Pain equivalent already in this? It depends on, well... No, not really. I don't think so, at least. There's certainly some platforming sections that are Path of Pain-esque. But there's no, like, dedicated, strictly for the sake of lore path. Ah, crap. Hold up. This is what I wanted to do. I mean, there's one path that's sort of like White Palace to get the, double jump. Which technically is optional, I think. But it's really not that bad. It's fairly easy. Especially if you've gone through it, like, once. Big guy? Nope. Another bomb. Easy. This is the big guy. Big guy's not hard either. And there we go. Yeah, let me see if this person has anything useful for me to buy. Cogwork wheel, sawtooth circlet, crafting kit. You know what, actually? I don't think it's that useful, but it's something to fill out a slot, so I'm gonna use it. The one other slot that I have, basically. Oh no, it wasn't. It was another blue. Fuck. Oh well, it's fine. Either way, we'll unlock this, and then we'll throw on... I'm gonna be honest, I'm throwing on Warning Bell. Just because I don't want to take extra damage, and I can deal back damage if I get hit with it. We might see the White Palace equivalent, at least, going through here. Not here, specifically, but, I might want to get double jump just for the sake of having it. Because it is a useful maneuvering tool. I might just go decide to get it depending on how much time we have. I'm supposed to go this way, actually. Yep, this is the path. Rude. What did I do to you, man? I'm just trying to get through here. Random guy attacking me. I assume that something equivalent would come up, come out as an expansion eventually. Hollow Knight had like 4 big updates that they, like that, didn't it? Yeah. And I believe Path of Pain was added in like Lifeblood. So, it would make sense. Also, funny side note, because we went through the secret path and killed the secret boss, this area is technically easier to do right now. This area I'm in. Normally there would be like a fog coming through here that makes it like a timing thing. But because of me killing the secret boss, that's just not here as a mechanic anymore. Because they were the one manipulating the fog. Cool little extra tidbit. Good planning makes easy game, of course. Especially the secret boss that's easier than the mainline boss you're supposed to do to get to this part of the map. Weird. Where am I going? Now I'm confused. Maybe I just didn't go up high enough? Yeah, that was it. I meant to go up further here. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. Bench. Over here. First song found. Sacred Cylinder. Anyways. How many bosses you actually need to fight? Hold up. I want to get to a safer area first that doesn't have a bunch of enemies attacking me. So let's see. Thinking of the math, I've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this isn't the right path. 6 bosses, 7 bosses. 8 bosses. 9, 10. Yeah, I believe there's 10 bosses you have to do. To do the speed run for this. As far as the ones that I need to do left, I believe I only have 2. There's one area that is not a boss, but might as well be because it's super long and it's a arena fight with a bunch of enemies. But technically only 2. 5-hour speedrun in 3 hours. Huge. 2.5 right now. I don't think we're gonna get the rest of the speedrun done in a half an hour though. The last 2 bosses alone is probably half an hour. We're well ahead of time, like really far ahead of time. Way further than I was expecting. I expected maybe 3.5 hours by this point. And we're like a whole hour ahead, I think. In my opinion. Got good money, too. Alright, back to Songclave. Before doing any more, though, we're going to go and we're going to get our nail upgraded at Grand Bellway to Bellheart. So that I do more damage and I can get this even faster. Time to use the ore you accidentally got. Well, the ore isn't even used for that upgrade. I actually already used it too. It was for the saw blade that I thought I could use but didn't. Because it's actually worse for me. But the upgrades aren't ore. It's pale oil, which is really, really rare and has a lot of bullshit tied to it. But getting the first pale ore is not that bad. Or pale ale. Pale oil. 3 very different things. Pale oil. Hello, Pin Master. There you go. Oil obtained. There we go. Needle sharp. Much better. Massive upgrade for me. Alright. Now. 2 remaining areas that we technically have to go through are Hogwarts Heart and High Halls. Which shouldn't be that bad. High Halls has that one encounter that's like a boss fight, but isn't. Cogwork Halls has its own bullshit, so... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna go get the, double jump before going through all the other bullshit here. Hello? Because the double jump is going to help me out immensely in these last remaining areas. before going through this part, I'm gonna rest here. Stunt on these guys. Seems like a good idea to just evade better. Less of a chance of eating shit than the last two bosses. True, but the double jump gives me extra evade chance. Especially the last one, because there's some attacks that are really hard to avoid without double jump. So having it will be an immense extra bonus for me. Wait a minute, hold up. Is it blocked? It might be blocked. I've never gone through this way in particular, so. I guess I have to go around the weird way. Oh, it's gonna make me do this platforming bullshit challenge. I hate the timed part of this one. That was a guy randomly killing himself on spikes. Classic. I need this enemy dead. They're the most annoying enemy here. Seconded by this one. Huh. Okay. Block to anyone who's drawn less than 4 maps. Nah, just block to anybody who thought that they could be sneaky and get around. Oh, hey, there's this guy that I never talked to. I guess he just progresses himself if you never interact with him, which I wasn't expecting. There, now that door is unlocked. I can come and go this way as I please. High Hall shouldn't be too hard to get through, at least on a surface level, without the double jump, so we're just going to go ahead and go through here first. The encounter will have some difficulty without the double jump. But this place is entirely made to be done without it. High halls. Wait for my silk to regenerate. One of the many annoyances I have with this game is, and that was many, not many. I should clarify. Is that there's a lot of things that eat up your silk for what feels like no good reason, especially like charms and stuff. And it feels really weird because a lot of it just never comes up as an issue. But the one that does is using the silk for the dash in these specific areas, like this area, where you have to use the like the hook onto this. That eats up your silk that you use to heal and everything. And you have to wait for it to recharge at certain points if it's low. Just makes it that much more annoying. Resource management for the sake of resource management. I mean, I know it's for like the purpose of making it so that you can't just constantly spam it during bosses. But I've only ever had it become a difficulty for me at platforming sections, where I have to use a bunch of them together. Don't even need to bother with you. Fuck. Okay. Okay, alright. You know what? I don't even need to go that way. Don't even bother going that way. There's no reason for me to. Just keep going down, because I know I will get a bench and a rest point and then a checkpoint. I'll get a shortcut, I mean. Yeah. There we go. Rosaries. There's a map here. I'm not bothering with it. Alright, and before I deal with this encounter over here, I'm going to instead go and get my double jump. Because, what am I at? 245? There's no reason for me not to. At most, it'll take like a half an hour. Of course, I run into the most annoying enemies possible. It's always the flying ones that never know how to stop being nuisances. This is not the way I was meant to go either. You go further down. This way, I believe. Right? Yeah, this is the way. To the slab. The old prison. That is a whole cool escape sequence that I'm never going to encounter because I'm not going to get captured and get taken here. Out of the way, bro. Don't care. Damage boost through. Don't care. Here's a bench. Easy. Insert rosaries. There's another speedway open. On to Mount Faye. How you doing, Chakra? Anyway, see you later. There was one of that instances where I was unable to dash. Alright. So this is the platforming challenge similar to White Palace. And the main difficulty is that it's timed. Speaking of, I might end up dying here immediately. Nope, just take 2 damage. Not that bad. Whoa. Funny little tidbit, by the way, is that you can break these little things that heat you up and make this area actually doable. And there's one point where you can't actually just break one permanent checkpoint. Or one, you can break one and it actually just screws your run. You have to kill yourself to get it back. It's only an issue if you fuck up twice, though. And you actually hit the point spot on. But it is like a funny little area where you can mess things up for yourself. Little fuck you for shits and giggles. Yeah, basically right at the end, but it's not too far from a checkpoint bridge, so it's not too bad. Or a checkpoint, bench, not bridge. There's another thing over there, but it's also not worth it. Alright, checkpoint unlocked. Whoa. Do that shit like it's nothing. This is the hardest part right here for me, is this particular area. Because if you land in the water, you just take constant damage. Oh yeah, you can also go up that way, and it's a whole other thing, but not doing that right now. Pain. Suffering. Not for me. At this moment. We're about halfway at this point, which isn't too bad. Might be even faster than I thought initially. Okay, here's the bench. This is the one that you can break, or the one I was thinking of, I think. Where you could be in a rush because you think you're gonna take damage. So you do a dash into it and it breaks, or that it can break it after 2 hits. So it's not too much of a fuck you, but it's still like a minor annoyance at most that can happen. And we're done. Double jump has been obtained. Easy as. Half an hour, my ass. More, I guess 10 minutes. Half an hour was an overzealous estimate, I suppose. Quick 10-minute detour for a double jump. Anyway, very good to have for me. And now I just jump off the cliff and I live. There's a whole bunch of other stuff I could do on this mountain, but it's just not necessary for me, so not bothering. No need. I will grab those 3 out of 4 rosaries. Just because, though. Alright. All you. You know, just because I might as well go back and buy a memory locket too, because there's like almost nothing left for me to spend my money on at this point. Or nothing I really need to. This will at least give me maybe an extra charm or something. Yep, give me a memory locket. And unlock you. There we go, now I have daggers. Might as well, a little extra. Alright. Back to the Grand Bellway. And then, nope, not that way, this way. Up to High Halls. Alright, this encounter's a little rough, but I think we can be fine here with double jump. This is where I could lose the most time, potentially, because of how long this part takes. But just clear it one go and we'll be fine. I might go a bit quiet here. All right. Taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Okay, that was just terrible. I just need to not walk into the enemies. It was simple as that. I think it got to me a little bit. The pressure for this part, so. Just need to not worry about it. That's unfortunate. Okay. Maybe like a quarter through now. I have double jump, I should just use it. Alright, this is like the halfway point. This guy. Easy kill. Okay. I think like 2 more waves, maybe. Okay, this is the last wave. It's the one that's most annoying. This is what I bought the double jump for, is this encounter. Get all those bombs in. One of them dead. Fuck. Need to get out of the corner. Woo! Many people don't know this trick. Impressive you had that idea so fast. Yeah. Just not worry. That was still really close. Those 2 at the very end are so brutal. But there we go. 2 out of the 3 pieces we need to fight the final bosses. That encounter sucks. I remember I did that without any, without the second needle upgrade. And I spent like maybe an hour total going back because it took so many hits to kill those, especially the like the three big guys, like the one at the midpoint and then the 2 at the end. Quite literally dozens of hits, it felt like. By the way, that one's finished now. I don't have to worry about it. So 2 boss fights left and then 1 platforming section. That was just dumb. Either way. He's dead, I don't have to worry about it now. I'm just gonna go through you because I can just rest at this point here. At this bench down here. Alright. Now this part will be much easier. The double jump. Fuck. Well, not that point in specific, but... There we go. Checkpoint unlocked. Ah. Part's clear. Then we go here. Now the real cog work area begins. This might be the actual Path of Bane equivalent right here, is this part. If I can get this guy to walk over here and kill him too. Because he's a pain. That's unfortunate. I missed it. Oh well. Just go back and do it again. Came out of the way. That was a little risky. And we're through. Damn, we really do have like 2 hours to do this last part of the game. The last 2 bosses. Okay, well this is not much to worry about. We should be fine. Lining up this stuff. Okay, that's the correct one. That's done. That's not correct. That's correct. Perfect. Totally meant to hit both there at once and get it even done faster. This is the biggest time sink. It always feels weird doing the bare minimum after going through games with a slightly more completionist mindset. Yeah. It takes a lot for me to not try and go for things in this particular setting. It just doesn't feel right. I really fucked up on this, didn't I? Oh, there it is. I think the third one is the one I want. Nope, okay, that's the one. And we're good. There's so many things I could get here to make this easier. Like, I could probably go and hunt down 4 mask pieces just to get an extra hit. But it's so not worth it. I think that having the 2 hours to do this fight with 5 masks and these upgrades is way better for me. Architect's Melody has been learned. All 3 have been obtained. Look at that shit. Time to finish the game. 2 bosses and we're gone. We're done. And then I have to start Seal Soul and I really feel pain. Getting out of here is also its own bullshit pain. try to get me. Not today, though. Let me go ahead and rest. Do Steel Soul, he says, while actively getting shredded by the environment. Well, here's the thing, is that I've only died once. 2 times, actually. I've only died 2 times in this 5-hour playthrough, 3-hour playthrough. And at least one of those was due to my own negligence. The other time was also due to my own negligence. But also, I'm severely under, like, geared for this point of the game. Like, I should have at least 3-4 extra masks. Or I can get, like, 3 extra masks by this point. Plus a bunch of extra silk that I can carry, so I don't have to, you know, hold my one heal. I could be doing parries more often, by the way. The main issue with Steel Soul is going to be, like, the true ending. Because I could do Steel Soul base run, no problem, probably. I could probably do it even in one stream like this. But, doing the 100% Steel Soul would be absolutely brutal for me. Kirby and the one arena were the only deaths. You didn't die at all before I came in. Oh, I guess it was 3, because I did die in the arena. So 3 technically. And the 2 deaths that you saw were the ones I was under-geared for. Yeah. Those are the only that... Those 2 that you saw are the only ones that are, like, main problems. In terms of, like, gear. The other one was early on. It's like, I lost a half an hour maybe of time if I died there. So, not that bad. Either way. I forgot you could skip directly into the fight. Alright, this is just... Yeah, that was just a bad run. Alright. I need to lock in for this fight, because this is the issue fight. I'm probably going to one-shot the final boss, but this boss is going to take me a few tries. This is the real final boss here. So to start skipping frames too. Went to like 15 FPS as soon as the fight started. On your end? That's unfortunate. It's not been skipping at all for me. Damn, I thought I could get away. Should've just jumped. Okay. Second phase. Let's heal up. Last phase. That's the move I gotta work out for. That's the one that's gonna get me. Never mind, 2 tries. Probably a me thing. Was just so instant. It was funny. It might have been the skip cutscene that was like, holy crap. Because there's supposed to be a whole sequence where you talk to this person as well before that after that cutscene ends. But it just immediately went into the fight. All right. Well, this is like 3.5 hours. I didn't expect it to be this far off from the 5-hour mark. I was expecting at least 4 hours. I expected even like a second attempt at a later time. But no, I think we got it in the bag. Easy game. Man, everybody's talking about struggling on the reviews. Literally a quarter of all reviews talking about how difficult the game is, me included, except I didn't review the game. 3.5 hour game. Easy. Not even a difficult time. Download the mod to make all enemies hit for 3 mass to really give you a challenge. Yeah. Make it really annoying. Oh yeah, there's this secret area down here too. That's completely useless to me because I think it gives me a silk eater. Ow. But I might as well do it just because. Yeah, it gives me a silk eater. Completely useless to me. Rest over here. Then we got the lore rooms. Like, we got this room down here, where all of the captured weavers across all time, including Hornet, would have been kept. Detailing where they were found, how many people died trying to capture them and all that. Super cool. And here's a map. You know, let's buy a map of this area. Why don't we? Why not? If I don't one-shot this boss, by the way, I'm gonna be severely disappointed. Because this boss is essentially just radiance. Streamers illiterate you is easily unable to read the environment and understand this lore. Yeah, here it is. Time to fight Radiance 2.0. Like it's nothing. Well, that was a fuck up. Oh yeah, there's like the one attack that I've seen that you can take triple damage on is if you get caught by those strings that appear on the screen. That's like the one attack I've seen that does 3 hits. Hey look, we killed the boss. That was easy. Except we didn't. It's so funny how early they do that fake out too, because it takes so few hits to get it to that you know it's a fake out. Ah, I forgot about those in the middle. Even when I tried to get hit by the parry, I couldn't. And they're dead. First try, easy. And now you get to see me go superpower from absorbing the boss. Look at that. Now I can get all the upgrades I didn't get before. Whew. Hell yeah. Easy clap. Not even close. Less than 3.5 hours. I can't skip this cutscene. Yeah, you have to watch the ending, so. And then I become the god. Golf clap. Golf clap for an easy win. Let's see our final time. Oh, they put Troby on the end cutscenes. I didn't realize. It's weird they put him there because he's like almost non-consequential to everything happening. He's like one boss fight, 2 boss fights maybe. Yeah, they literally have 8 playtesters total. Final boss was you all along, for real. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. I didn't really explore anything, Team Cherry. I hate to tell you. I did that shit in 3 hours and 3 minutes. Almost under 3 hours. There we go. Not even an hour, 3.5 hours. If I didn't stop to get the double jump, under 3 hours. Easily. Holy crap. And this was supposed to be a long stream, but we got it. All the way down there. Out of the way. Feels good. Nice and relaxed. Imagine saying thanks for skipping the game. Guess the wait didn't mean enough to make you want to savor it, asshole. For real. You know, I wanna check actually. Let me look up here while we're here. I wonder what the speedrun times are. Silksong speedrun world record currently. What's the world record currently? Under 2 hours, so I'm way off. Achieved shortly after the game's release on September 4th. Speedrun.com. Leaderboard frozen. Oh, they don't even, Damn. You can't even submit a speedrun yet to speedrun.com. You have to wait until October 1st. Yeah, it literally says 0. 0 runs submitted. Not here. Somebody posted a YouTube video at least. An hour and 17 is the world record, apparently. Which is almost 2 hours less than me. So I wasn't even close. But still, pretty good, either way. I guess we end there, because that was the goal. Damn. Well, shit. I guess thanks everybody for stopping by. Hope y'all enjoyed the speedrun. So I mentioned at the very start of stream, but there's gonna be very few streams for like the next 3 weeks at a minimum, because I'm gonna be having people visiting. I have a lot of plans set up in motion for like weekends for at least the next 3 weeks. So gonna be very, very short on streams. Probably only like 1 or 2 in the next 3 weeks. We'll see. Probably uses some amount of glitches. Almost certainly, there's like a bunch of glitches. There were a bunch of threads on speedrun.com that it looked like had a bunch of glitches, so it would make sense, but yeah. We'll at least have, I know for a fact we'll have 1 stream next, either Saturday or Sunday. That might be continuing either La Milano or we're going to be starting Steel Soul on this. We'll see. But I don't know. Stream will die for the next 3 weeks, but we'll survive it eventually. Oh, yeah. I mean, it might give me some time to work on video stuff. Don't want to promise any of that, though. But we'll see. We will see. Both a busy time work-wise and, like, family-wise for me right now, so either way. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Hope you'll enjoy it again. Hope you all rest well, sleep well, eat well. Hope to see you all next time, whether that be next Saturday or whenever the other stream is. Next Saturday, Sunday. But either way. Have a good one. I'll see you. I might be able to stop by like a stream or something, Zach. At some point. We'll see. But yeah. Thank you all. Have a good one. Have a good one. Rest well. I will. Hope you rest as well. And anybody else? Bye for now. Goodbye for now. And farewell. Farewell.